Hi everyone, so this is the seated version of Dancing to Heal. Just do what you can seated, but do feel free to stand up if you want to. I will be demonstrating this seated. It's all about working in your own body's way. Make it fun. Don't worry if you can't do the moves, just do what you can. It's all about just having a bit of fun. I'll show you the moves as we go along. Let's do some safety checks to start with. So from your seated position, make sure you can stretch out your arms in all directions without catching into anything or anybody. Feel free to slip off your shoes, but put them in a safe place. It's good to do it barefoot or with your shoes off so you can wiggle your toes about and really sense with the soles of your feet. This is very sensory based. So make sure your seat is stable as well. I'm going to put the music on and sit further back and we can make a start. Okay. So from your seated position, let's take a long breath in as the hands go and out as they come down. We're going to activate the energy around the body and all the 13 major joints. 2 ankles, 2 knees, 2 hips, 2 wrists, 2 elbows, 2 shoulders and the spine. Let's begin with an ankle. So beginning to move that ankle your way, in your unique way. Give the toes a wiggle about. So including the foot as well as the ankle. Excellent. Some moves there that feel okay for you. Perfect. And then when you're ready, we'll move up to that knee joint. Some movement there if you can. But if there's any joint that doesn't want to move, just put the attention to it. Perhaps imagining how you would like it to be moving. Beautiful. That hip. So notice I'm putting my hand to the hip. That might help you to sense a joint if you put your hand to a joint. Maybe some rotation of the hips, circular movements. Maybe some hip bumps so you're slightly lifting out of the seat a little. Excellent. And let's move on to the wrist with some rotation of the wrist and adding the fingers and the thumbs to include the hand. And to include some head-eye movement, watch the hand as it travels. Beautiful. And to the elbow, that elbow joint. How does that feel to you? Really sensing that elbow joint. Maybe some rotation with that lower arm. Some movements in and out. Flexibility, beautiful, and then to the shoulder joint. Now notice I'm starting small, but if I want to, and if you want to, you can take that arm bigger, into bigger circles, reaching out, so including that shoulder in the movements. Lovely. So let's see if we can connect to the spine. Spine. So that's really from the top of the head all the way down to the coccyx where you're actually seated. So how about side side with the jaw slightly open, that will take away tension. Get some movement there, side side. And then how about forwards back? We're going to do a spinal roll. So widening the stance with your feet, shuffling forward a bit so you can manage this, maybe placing your hands here. And how about coming down, looking up, and when you get to your depth, let the head hang and come up, looking down. Shall we do that the other way? So we're coming down, looking down to begin with. So down, looking down, when you get to your depth, chin up, look up, and come up, looking up. Perfect. So get that roll of the spine, side to side again. And then onto the other shoulder. Once again, maybe starting smaller, and then if you're feeling inclined to taking those movements, larger movement of that shoulder joint. Perfect. And to the elbow, at this side, it might feel a little different from one side to the other. Lovely. Elbow joints, and to the wrist. Rotation, adding fingers and thumb, eye, head movement, watching the fingers, the hand as it travels, and then to the hip, maybe some pelvic circles, maybe some hip bumps, lovely, and to the knee joints. And then to the ankle, including the foot and the toes. Give those toes a wiggle about. Lovely. And then begin to walk those feet towards closed, open, A, sumo, and back to A. Let's begin in this stance, A stance. With spear finger, we're going to do some figure of eights. Spear finger flowing into the figure of eight with those hands, those arms, neck and head relaxed. We can follow that flow, that figure of eight. And get ready to stretch out the fingers. We're going to bring those hands towards the heart, towards you, and take them down to your deck. As you come up, middle finger crossover as we circle those arms. Let's do that again. To you, fingers pointing down, middle finger crossover. Go back to the figure of eight, spear finger. And just allow your breath to go naturally as we go with the flow of that figure of eight. Palms up, palms down, close stance, wider stance, palm up, palm down, we swap those hands. Let's do that again. Lovely, back to the figure of eight. Notice some movement there in the hips, in the waist. That's good. Relaxing the jaw. Get ready to go through the moves a little faster. To you. And the middle finger crossover. And again. Now the moves can be just as big or as small as you want them to be. Same moves, but choose the depth or how close to the body, the core of the body they are. To you. Pointing down, middle finger crossover, circling those arms. Beautiful. same moves but smaller, closer to the core of the body. And let's have a play with those hand moves. Be a finger around the body, middle finger crossed over, stretch out the fingers, left palm up, palm down. And stay in this position but alter the palms, palm up, palm down. Well done. So keeping the joints nice and relaxed and soft, maybe sprung loaded, ready to begin the next track. Just listening for the music. So we're going to play with the wrists, a little dance with the wrists. And the elbows, little elbow dance. How about the shoulders? Make the shoulders move. And then the spine, it could be side side or it could be a spinal roll again. Let's go through those again. So we start with wrists. Elbows, shoulders, and then the spine, anywhere you like. It could be the spinal roll this way or this way. And get ready to begin again with the wrists. If you want to, you can step back onto the ball of the foot with one side for the elbows. And the shoulders, and then bring in the spine. Back to A stance, wrists. Other side, ball of the foot if you want to. Just put those elbows. What comes next? Yep, shoulders. Spine, no way. Back to A, let's do wrists again. And another option with the spine could be side side. Let's begin again. Wrists. Back to A. Optional, back on the ball of the foot. A stance with the wrists. Let's do another one with the spine. I'm going to do it this way this time. So we start in A stance, and you have the option to take one foot back onto the ball of the foot as we go through the sequence. Back to A. Side if you want to. Ready for the spine again. A stance. Wrists. Let's do another one with the spine. If you're stepping back, just sense the ball of the foot at one side. Back to A. If you're stepping back, it's the other side. Ball of the foot. Shoulders and spine. Back to A stance, wrists. Let's do another one with the spine. And let's play with those moves. Wrists. Your way, could be any movement of the spine. Now you choose which ones you want to do. Is it elbows, shoulders, it could be spine, maybe wrists. How about walking it? Can you walk it with those feet while you're seated? Movement of those joints. And then slowly walking those feet in towards closed, towards open stance, about shoulder width apart. A, making that A-shaped sumo or horse riding stance. Walk those feet back in to about shoulder width apart, open stance. Excellent. So maybe just taking up the stance that feels most comfortable for you. I'm going to take one foot back again to the ball of the foot and go towards the opposite knee with a circle of those hands. Excellent. Just imagine you're taking your hands, running them around an imaginary ball. Watch it drip and down, swish it round, up and down. So you can watch the hands as they travel, sensing that rotation of the waist. Smaller if you wish, same moves but maybe a little closer to the body like this. That's another option. Let's take those hands to the side and palms up, bringing them towards you. So we're circling the arms around and in. Palms up, palms facing up. That's you. begin what we call the cool down, and just relax into that. And what we're doing now is also energizing the body, preparing it for the rest of the day. So just for a moment, just really sense the soles of your feet touching the floor, touching the earth. And imagine yourself sinking down into Mother Earth, but being supported by Mother Earth. You could also imagine a beam of light coming down, like the sunlight, and bringing energy in, new energy to help us feel good. Releasing anything we no longer need. So as that beam of light, that's like the sunlight, comes down over the body, just allow your eyelids to go heavy for a moment, and relaxing, just sensing that feeling as you relax into your seat. Beautiful. And then gently opening your eyes and begin to move the fingers and thumbs. It's what we call creepy crawlies. Now without moving your head excessively, watch with your eyes as they go to the side, as far as you can see, and then back to centre. And watch them go the other way, without moving your head excessively, just using your eyes to watch. Excellent, back to centre. How about watching them go up and down, to centre, and without moving your head, just using your eyes, see how far you can watch them go down, and then back to centre. And let's move them away from the body, watching those fingers and thumbs, and towards you, towards your face, closer, 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 then stretch out the fingers, stretch them out in all directions around your body. And then let's make some palm directions, like you're smoothing out the edges of a bubble within your range of movements. Imagine that you're creating that lovely bubble of space, your happy space, your safe space. Notice the rotation of the waist as you move around. And then walk those feet in a little. Let's begin to rub the palms of the hands together, like you're warming your hands up on a cold day. Point those fingertips down, point them up, and then point them out. Let's take those hands to the side, take that long breath in as the hands go up and out as they come down. I'm going to give you a clap. Well done. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you again on another session. Bye for now.